Hi, Blake with BlvdHome, and today we're going to talk about the pet washers and dryers. You say, the pet washers and dryers? Yeah, well, what are they? Do they work? How do they make it work? Because, you know, everybody has pets. Well, I used to have a pet, but unfortunately, both of them died. You know, I guess if you live with me like my wife has for 30 years, you probably want to die too. But anyhow, no, I love my animals, and a lot of you do love your animals, and so it's important to have these features on your dryers and washers. You want to have them because you know what a mess it comes when you take your clothes out of your dryer and you have big furry dogs that have hair everywhere, and you pull them out and your clothes are all covered in hair. They're probably worse than what you put them in the washers and dryers sometimes. So let's talk about the different manufacturers that have them and kind of what they do, and do they work as effectively as you want them to work. So let's start first with this Maytag unit here. Now, on this unit here, you've all seen the Maytag guy where he's sitting there tumbling and stuff, and you know, even have, you know, people like Ben from Ben's Appliances, you know, I mean, he sits there and he's always dressed up in his nice outfit. You know, I don't have that nice, cool Maytag outfit. You know, Ben, you can send me one. That's all I'm saying. Send you my measurements, you know, I look great. With the Maytag units, okay, a couple things that they do. Not all manufacturers have them on the washers and the dryers, sometimes just on the dryers, but on the Maytag units, they are both on the washers and the dryers. They have this cycle on it. Now, what Maytag does on their machine is basically when you select the Pet Plus cycle on it, I believe that's what it's called, and don't quote me and don't sue me. Let me double check, hold on, excuse me. They call it the Pet Pro system. Sorry, it was an accident, I promise. On this unit, what it does on the wash machine, if you select it, basically it overfills the machine. It actually fills it up with more water than what it normally has in it for the washing machine. That way, as the hair comes off, basically, they're trying to keep it floating to the surface away from your clothing while it's actually pulling the clothing down, so it pulls the hair away from it. Then it uses a filtration system to basically cycle that water through and kind of run it through a recycling system to pull that hair away from it and trap it down inside the machine. And then at that point, when it traps it, when it drains, it hopefully takes a lot of that hair and sends it right down the drain with it. It also has a deeper rinse for the same cycle. So again, we're trying to pull that hair away because that is the way that machine works its magic. I guess that's the best way to put it for the Maytag units. The dryers do a couple things with them. Now, I will be straight up honest with you, and it's kind of the same with the Speed Queens, but we'll talk about that in a bit. It's using the mister system in the dryer, and what that misting system does is basically it tries to break up the static that the hair gets onto your clothing. Now, it really works better with dry clothing than it does with wet clothing, because wet clothing is we're going to want to hold on to it. But with dry clothing, it tumbles, it gets them warm. Generally, it's a shorter cycle. As it tumbles, uses the mist and the steam to pull the hair away from your clothing. We all know a dryer is just a pump. It just pumps the warm air in and the moist, wet air out. Well, basically, it's pulling the hair out of the air, pulling it into your lint filter to get it away from your clothes. Does it work? Yes. Is it going to get 100% of the hair? No. I mean, but it's going to do a pretty good job. It's definitely better having this system than not having this system, I guarantee you. Let's move on to the Speed Queens and let's talk about their units. All right, now we're in front of the Speed Queen front loader sets right here. Now, both of these sets have the PET system on this, just like the Maytag systems do. This uses a little bit of a different system on this one than the Maytags do. With the wash machine, if you select it, how it gets its hair away from your clothes is basically it uses high-speed agitation to try to break the bond that the hair has on your clothing and separates it from it, so it pulls it away from it. And then it uses a recirculating pump to pull that away inside the unit, so it basically pulls that hair away from the clothing. With this machine, it also does have the ability to sanitize and remove the pet hair and dander to help remove that and the odors from your clothing also. Now, I'm not sure if that's going to affect your delicates, or they're going to say recommend don't use it with your delicates. I'm honestly not sure on that, but I do know that it uses the heater that's between the inner and outer basket to heat up that water to help get that odors and some of the pet dander and the hair away from your clothing on this also. It also has an extended rinse on it also. It's a little more aggressive rinse on this also with the pet cycles to help remove that hair and to aggressively move the clothing to separate whatever remaining hair is on this machine. Does it work? They say it does. And one thing that's nice about this machine is I know at one point, and I believe they still do, check the website for sure, but I know that Speed Queen has teamed up with Best Friends Animal Sanctuary. They were donating some of these machines to them for them to use because it works really great with their system and all the animals they have going through there. So it's a great machine that they're at least giving back to the animal community, with these. At one point, I believe they still are, but again, check their website. They'll be able to give you all the full details on that. To the dryer. This is the thing with the dryer. Now it's kind of funny how they say this, but it says pet hair remover, and it has this small little writing underneath it. It says for dry clothes only. Yep, it does, for dry clothes only. When you select that cycle, it won't work with wet clothes, but it does for dry clothes. So if you're at home, you lay on the couch, the dog's been laying there, all of a sudden you got hair all over it and you're gonna wear this out there. Well, what you can do is remove that article of clothing, put on some sweats or something, throw it in the machine, put on the cycle. Now this cycle is roughly about a 10-minute cycle on this machine. Again, it uses the steam on the machine to help break that static cling that you get between the hair and the clothing, tries to separate it from the clothing itself, get it in the air, and then run it through the lint filter to remove it from your clothing. It does work really well with this cycle from all the results and people I know that have this machine. It works really well for them, but that is how this cycle works for this washing machine. Now this is really similar to also the top load set that has pet hair removal system, but on the top load set, they do not have this feature on the washing machine. They only have it available on the dryer. If you're thinking about a Speed Queen set and you're wanting it for the washing machine along with the dryer, you can't get it. You have to go to the front load system to be able to have features for both the washer and the dryer. So but that's how this system works for these two units here. Let's move on the GE all-in-one and we'll talk about that one. So the GE all-in-one unit. Now this has been a complaint with these all-in-one units, the LGs, and these. Now again, I can't talk to the Samsungs because I haven't dealt with them much, but I can tell you for sure this has been an issue with the LGs and also the GEs. Because it is an enclosed system where everything basically stays in there and it uses a heat pump system, it keeps all that air located within the unit. So basically all that pet hair is just kind of just staying in one place and really not going anywhere. That can be a problem because, where the other machines, they're actually blowing the air to the outside and trapping them in the lint filter, or they're sending them down the drain in the washing machine. This system here is a little bit different. Because it's a closed system, it stays there, like I said. What GE has come up with, and is actually pretty ingenious. Now this machine doesn't have the Pet Plus on it, but a lot of them do. So again, I can't show you what but what it does when you select the cycle, the people that have that system, the first thing it does before it puts any water in or anything else, what it does is all of a sudden you'll hear the blower come on inside the unit for the drying portion of it. Tumbling for a while just to get the hair and stuff loosened up from your clothing and basically get it in the air so the blower can actually take it away from your clothing and trap it in the lint filter before it starts washing. Because you all know, when you get wet dog hair on your clothes, it's almost like cement. I mean, it's like, yeah, let's try to get this off. Yeah, there's one hair and they got a clump. Here's another hair, and you're like 5 minutes trying to get off. So they always try to do it when it's dry because it's much easier to do when it's dry than it is when it's wet. First thing to do is they move that air through there, pull all that hair away from it as much as they possibly can before they start going into the wash cycle. Does it help? Absolutely. I can tell the big differences when I go out to people's home that have that system or don't have that system, and the people that have that system that don't use that system. Go figure. Let's pay for it, but not use it. What do I say about that? I don't know. It's like getting a Ferrari or getting a nice Porsche and park it in your garage to say, hey, look, I have a Porsche, I have a Lamborghini, but I never drive it anywhere because I'm afraid to. We all do what we want with our own money. I get it. If you have pets, utilize the cycle on this machine. It'll make your life a ton easier, a ton better. But that's how this system works on this dryer. So they all work a little bit different. They all have different ideas on how to make them work. Is one better than the other? I don't know. I would probably say yes to some effect, but a lot of it boils down to what you want in the machine also and what you can afford in the machine, because with these features, it costs more money. I mean, more features, more money. We all know that, If you have pets and you're fighting with the pet hair and the pet dander and the pet stuff, Is it worth buying this system? Absolutely. If you don't have pets, is it worth buying a machine just because it says it has it? No, it's not. But does it work? Actually, it does work. It actually, it's not 100%, it's not 80%, but it's better than zero when you have pets and animals in the house. And sometimes, your wife that has the long hair that goes down to here, and you're wondering, how to get that on my clothes? I mean, my wife has long hair, and I get up in the morning, put shirts on, I'm like, well, what's this hair? We all know that, and it just happens. But there are some guys that have some great long hair too, and I'm not gonna, when I was a kid, I had long hair like that, but not anymore. I'm old. I'm gray. I hope this video has been informative. I hope it answers some questions on the pet system, what it actually does and what it doesn't do, and how it actually works on the manufacturer you might be thinking about purchasing or already have in your home. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. And if you have any comments, put them below in the comment section, and we'll talk to you again real soon.